Great. Like I said before, Manny Pacquiao is a guy you're gonna have to beat into submission. So this is gonna be a fun, entertaining fight. And if it don't go 12, I'll be on that side of the coin.
I want to thank Bub79 for visiting my channel. Bub said this is his first time on my channel, and he thinks I'm a Spence hater. And I think Bub has one thing right. This is his first time on my channel. Because if you listen to prior videos I did about Errol Spence, I said Errol Spence is top dog at 147. I also said I'll be rooting for Manny Pacquiao, but I think Spence wins the fight by decision. I also said between him and Crawford, Errol Spence is the A side. It's not a 50-50 split. Bub79 also says he sees Errol Spence hurting Pacquiao, finishing Pacquiao off with a bad knockout, forcing him to retire. That sounds all good, but he couldn't finish off Mikey Garcia, who's a natural lightweight, went 2 weight classes up to fight Errol Spence, and he also guaranteed he's gonna knock out Sean Porter, and that didn't happen. So when these Spence fans say Errol Spence is gonna knock out Pacquiao and retire him, I'm a little skeptical. We heard this before with the Garcia fight, the Porter fight. When's the last time Spence had a knockout? Was it 2018? I think it was Carlos Ocampo, who was a domestic fighter from Mexico. I respect your opinion, now respect mine. I think Spence is a good fighter. I don't see nothing great about him. I have to see more. Also, I forgot to add, I got Spence on my pound for pound list. Haters don't do that. Spence believes a victory over Manny Pacquiao will prove to everybody he's one of the best fighters in the world. Like I was saying before, most people have Spence on the pound for pound list, so that makes him one of the best fighters in the world. But even if he wasn't, Manny Pacquiao is not the fight right now that would put him over the top. The reason is Manny Pacquiao is 42 years old. If it was 10 years ago, maybe, but 10 years ago, he would knock the dust off Errol Spence's chin. I think 10 years ago, Manny Pacquiao destroyed Spence. But this is now. I think what this fight does for Errol Spence's career, especially if he wins, it builds his profile and makes him a bigger pay-per-view star than what he is. Manny still has a big name in boxing at 42 years old, and he still is a pay-per-view star. Spence think this fight's gonna make him the best at 147, and a lot of people already consider him the best at 147. I already said he's the top dog. But to cement that, I think he gets to beat Terrence Crawford. This is the fight at 147 I want to see. It lost some of its luster because of all the politics of boxing. Spence said he will pursue this fight after it beats Manny Pacquiao, or if he gets past Manny Pacquiao. We shall see. But if they can put this fight together and Spence can beat a Terrence Crawford, I will put him right behind Canelo. Anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.